We're going to be planning to do a tier list for brand new players. They have only 1 to 2 maximum 5-star characters. This is mostly for being able to progress the game the quickest as possible. Yeet me these two because you technically don't pull for them. Let's say you pull for Jean, right? You lose 50 or you go standard. I think Jean provides a good amount of healing. The swirling from the Nemo is good. Lisa. I mean, Lisa's just trash. I'm sorry. Same goes with Amber and Noelle and Barbara. I might move Noelle for C. Technically, Noelle shield could be good. We're gonna move to Sucrose. I think Sucrose might go A. Like, you can, the reactions, everything. I think, personally, out of my experience, Sucrose is the reason I 36 stars my first ever Abyss. Sucrose be overrated? No. Marcel, come on. Fischl. We're gonna move on to Fischl. As a new player, is Fischl really gonna help you? I'm leaning towards B as a new player. Fischl is S? S? No way Fischl is S. Fischl would not hold hand of a new player. Mona next, okay? Mona D, has she become that trash? For a new player, Mona would not be utilized. They have nothing to buff. Kaya as a new player, I think I'm gonna put him in C. B tier, would you, as a new player, you would use Kaya as physical. You would use him for damage. Deluxe. SS Giga Chat. Obviously, Deluxe is the absolute best beginner character. He just makes all content easy. I think everyone should just try.
Trash.
Okay. Razor, new player. I'm sorry, that's going trash. I don't think Razor's good for a new player at all. Bennett is going S++. Giga Chat. If anyone argues that Bennett is not S++, you guys are all wrong. Okay, Bennett just dominates the entire game. Bennett is overrated. Bennett is not overrated. Bennett is very strong for early game. Bennett is just insane. Your first correct tech QB, okay, bro. In my opinion, he's fallen off. It doesn't matter. Bennett is going S. All right, we're gonna put Ning Wang like on low C. Where are we putting Beto? Beto has a very strong burst, even at C0. She can parry attacks as well with strong damage, and she can use Electro, so it can be used in Dendro teams. She can be used in some Dendro teams. Okay, if we put Beto B, where would Kachin go? A? You know what? For a new player, I'll agree. Fine. I mean, Xiangling goes S++. Chongyun. Would I pull for Chongyun? I would never tell a new player pull for Chongyun. Shongchu S or S++? S++? Okay, we'll pull S++. At least we can agree. Priority on putting Xingqiu is extremely high. Chichu is gonna go C tier. Chichu is really good at healing. Maybe she goes with Jean. A new player, Venti, does have the strongest section. Do you know what? I'm willing to put him high B. I don't know what to do with Klee, man. Klee doesn't even go in a tier. Yeet the Klee. For a new player, I think that Tyler might go into B or C. I saw my newbie friend play him and they got 30-second cooldown multiple times. I'm sorry, I'm putting Tasalia low B. Okay, I honestly think Diona's A tier for a new player. Zhongli, S tier as a new player. You can't tell me otherwise. S++? Alright, you know what? I'll agree. If you guys recommend for anyone to pull for this character, I'm banning you from my chat, okay? Albedo is easy C. Ganyu is S tier, and maybe even SS. Considering Ganyu's best set you get from just doing bosses, you don't actually have to farm artifacts. She does absolutely insane damage, but she's a little bit boring. Shao S or SS? If you're new, you won't have good arties. You'll be bursting once a patch. Unless you have C6, he needs a proper rotation. Alright, fine. Shao might be a little bit difficult. He's really strong. I'll put him on A. I wouldn't put Hutao S++. The problem with Hutao is that the cancelling is hard. She loses HP. You can easily die as a new player. Anyway, Rosaria. B? I think Rosaria might be low B. I agree. Rosaria definitely B. Yanfei, I think Yanfei is actually really fucking good for new players. Eula, I'll put her on low A. Kazuha S++. Easier. Kazuha is just the best character you can pull for a new player. If you can probably build her on Marisha Hunter. I don't know. I think I'll put Ayaka here. I think Yuimiya is C. As much as I like Yuimiya, I think as a new player, she's terrible. Raiden S tier.
Sarah, Fayu Zen, Goro, Xianyun, Mika, etc. belong in Eat cause they have niche kits.
You know what? I'll agree. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you the Sarah will definitely, I'll put her in Eat. It's way too niche. So call me S tier. For a new player, I think her healing is definitely the best. Coco B? Coco is not B. Marcel, bro, I'm actually not listening to you. What do you mean Coco's B? Coco is definitely not B. Aloe S? Bro. She's going, you can't even pull for her. No. Goro is too niche. We're not gonna pull for him ever. Honestly, if we go like that, Shenhai is way too niche. Unless you already have cryo characters you want to build cryo, I would not recommend Shenhai for a new player. Yunjin is way too niche. I don't know if Yai is C. I think she sucks. I think B. She's pretty niche and her damage for new players is worse than Fischl. I mean, Fischl is much higher. Okay. Ayato B. Okay, we have a D and a B. I think, okay. Ayato sucks. I think for a new player, he's actually quite strong. I actually really enjoyed Ayato as a new player. I think Ayato is B. I think Ayato's DPS is quite decent. Yellen for a new player. Yellen for a new player. Where would we put Yellen? S++. Do we easily S++? You guys think she's S for a new player? For new, she needs much investment? She needs way too much investment. For a new player, you really think they're gonna go for Hyperbloom off the get-go? Cookie is the easiest low investment Hyperbloom character ever. Okay, I'll agree with that statement. Okay, okay, if you're a new player, you're gonna have Barbara, you're gonna have Dendro, you're gonna have what's his name? Fucking Cave. Okay, I'll give her an S. I'll give her an S. Okay, fine. I'll agree with Hazel C. Hazel as a new player is not ideal. I feel like he's good. He's solid. Controversial boy. I want to hear your guys' opinion on him before I say what I think. Because I think this might be a little bit controversial here. Tighnari should go on the same tier as Ganyu, in my opinion. I think Tighnari needs more of an investment. I think Tighnari needs more of an investment. Or it is just Fischl? Not really. Okay, you guys think I should put him on A? A at most? Alright, we'll give him A. We'll give Tighnari A. Quality is not... I think she might be just trash. I think Dendro is too strong to just call it a Yi. I wouldn't Yi any Dendros. I'll take any Dendros. Dory Yi? Dory's Yi. Yeah, fuck Dory. Sino for a new player? Even as an experienced Sino, I'll put him fucking low. I honestly, even for an experienced player, Sino is extremely fun to play. But for progressing the story, I think he's absolutely terrible. For fun, go ahead and play him. But I think the fact that he's a 5-star rates him lower than Razor, and the fact that he needs so much investment as well. Candice is too niche. I would never pull her. I think pulling her would be a mistake. Nilu, I've never really used her. I don't enjoy Nilu, but I think she's just tanky as fuck. I wouldn't really put her above B. On solid B, honestly. Nilu would be good to be honest B if they have Dendro MC. You can play Nilu with Dendro MC quite well. I'll put her on C. I'll put her on C. Nahida as a new player. Where do we put Nahida? S++ as a new player. Nahida hot take, but she is the Archon, so you don't want to put them in the in new game. Nahida S++ good investment and exploration. Alright, I'll agree. I agree. Layla is the second highest shielder. I think she's going on C. But she's just a shielder. Highly underrated. Okay, yeah, you guys are not wrong. I'll put her low B then. Okay, I'll put her in front of Venti. I won't put her in front of Chi-Chi. I think Chi-Chi is still better than her, but Esteban. What? I don't know why I called him Esteban. Jesus Christ. Where do we put Wanderer for a new player? I'll give Wanderer a high investment is insane. I would say Wanderer is better than Shao for new player. You know what? Fair. Okay. Because exploration is so good on him, he has very high exploration. I'll put him on A tier because of exploration, decent amount of damage. Farazan, well, I'll put her, okay, we'll put her here just because she's so niche. Farazan is too niche. We're gonna put this on... Okay, we're gonna change this to niche then. We're just gonna change this to niche. Al-Haytham. Where would I put Al-Haytham on S? Al-Haytham AS kind of leaning to S to be honest. B tier. SS because he's hot. Okay. Realistically, Al-Haytham's actually really strong for a new player. I think Al-Haytham is actually very high A tier. I think Al-Haytham is definitely one of the better... People write tier list? Hello. This is a tier list if you pretty much have no other characters and if you should pull for that character. I'm not the biggest fan of my Haytham Boomer, but I'll tell you what, for the low investment I've given him a really fucking bad gilded set and he does very solid damage. Yao Yao S tier, not for a new player. What the hell? S tier? Really? You think so? I'll agree. Fine. Yao Yao, yes. You get healing and you get a lot of Dendro application. I agree. Yao Yao is S. Fine. We'll go Yao Yao S. Dea? Alright, we're gonna have Dea plus for the copium. I'm just gonna put him on the... He's just... Full EM Dea for Overlord team is crazy. No. Baiju. Baiju for a new player. If you eventually get through in a year, I think Baiju definitely is very solid. I am willing to give him a solid A. I think the same reason Kokomi there, Baiju should be there. They're very solid. Kave goes with Dea. Kave goes right next to Kole. I'm sorry. Kave goes next to Kole. He is yikes. Kirara is fucking trash. I'm sorry. She... actually, okay. Does Kirara get points for exploration? Okay, chat. Does Kirara get points for exploration? Where would she go? C or D? I would rather have Sai for exploration. I agree with D. Alright, okay. We're gonna go on D. Lini. As much as I hate to agree, and I absolutely hate Lini. Lini is really strong. I think Lini for a new player is really strong. I'm gonna put Lini as low B then. He's so cope. I don't know where to put him, dude. He's trash. I'm sorry. Nouvelle is easy S++. Nouvelle is actually just strong on his own. Your Chad, no well, the Leviathans. Majority, bro, you better move my son up the ladder. I swear to God, a new player is not gonna want your son in there, okay? Alright, as much as I like Grizzly as a new player, he's fucking bro. I mean, I don't know. Do I put him B or cope? Where do I put Grizzly? B? Okay, B is good. Okay, B is good. In my bed, you know what?
Just for his
if I could, I
cheeks.
would. Focalors, S+ as well. They're just insane. These two are just insane. She's just cracked. I don't know. She's just really strong. Say Focalor. Anyway, Charlotte. Where does Charlotte go for a new player? D tier? Yeet? Alright, we'll put her in D. She look nice, but Navia goes with Eula. Navia goes with Eula? Really? No, really? You think Navia goes with Eula? You can build Navia a lot easier. And she does a lot more damage, I think. A lot simpler. My usage of Navia is tainted by 6 out of 5. Navia is S tier. I don't know if she's good at C0. A tier? I think Navia is A tier. I would put Navia as A tier. Navia is S. I think Navia would need some investment to be S. KK. I don't agree she's really strong, but for a brand new player, is anyone here a new player at all? No, this is just a tier list for new players, which probably wasn't the best tier list I could have done. Okay, my fault. I want Navia in my bed too. I can pretend I am. All right, Miller. Okay, sweetie, if you're a brand new player, tell me where you would put her. I want Navia in my true baby girl is an absolute snack. All right, I'll be honest, in terms of look, she's hella mid. Another streamer I watch has Navia and she's her strongest by far. Basically, a bunch of wells and AR-60s are picking faves. Got it? Bro, I would not look at this list
New
to begin
players
with.
call for the cannons emo.
Hello, Trash Taste, not gonna lie. I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much. I'm gonna put her over here, okay? She's A tier. Charlotte, as a new player, I think she's way too niche. Charlotte is way too niche. Where would you put Cloud Retainer? The problem and you regret it. I would agree putting her on A. She would make every single character jump, plunge, and she would basically just buff all your characters. I think she's generally easy A, very good character. I think she's great. And realistically, you're just looking for 2-piece attack. The Mig, all right, we'll put this, we don't know about her yet, so I'm not putting her. What do we do with Gaming? What do we do with Gaming? Harden Yanfei for sure. I might actually have to change these. Okay, I mean, I kind of want to put below Tatalia. Should be lower than Tatalia. Okay. We'll put Yanfei there. I think Yanfei will definitely go lower. Okay. Since this is my tier list, I'm going to leave it as this. I'm honestly just going to leave it at that. I think this is the final tier list that we're going to have.